Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now a chance for Michael Harris.
For the White Sox, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
And the pitch. And that's outside. And the home opener is underway. And that's in for a strike. Line drive, base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Carlos Correa in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner on the go. To third. And it's through for a hit. Lead runner around second. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
Back-to-back base hits. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Eddie Rosario in the box lays off for ball one. Edge of the zone for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. Squirts away a little bit. The tag at third, and he's out. And it's second. On the ground to first. Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. High fly ball out into left center field. Ruiz makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the batter now, Esteury Ruiz.
The center fielder,
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Set down on strikes. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. Jose Ramirez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
One down, base is empty. This to third, and that one handled. Sends it across to first, and Ramirez is set down. Ryan Reynolds here, the switch hitter batting right. That one's in there. Strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. And that is the third out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. The right-hander back to work. Swings through that one.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Here comes the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Missed with a changeup. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
High chopper to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. The 2-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tavares going after it. He's got it, and there's one down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ramirez makes the play, and there's two away. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Batting seven, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now Will Brennan. And here it comes. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And there's a strike. Brennan aboard here at first with nobody out. A pitch in for a strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. The punch out there. 1 gone here. And now the first baseman, David Fry. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Coming home. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his backpack to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That's out number 2. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. And Cleveland on top once in. Fought off foul. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here in Cleveland, out of the 3rd inning. Here's the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien. Bassett back to work. In the air, right field. Tavares makes the grab, and a quick out number 1. Ian Happ up to hit. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. And he takes it himself for the out. And first offering is fouled off. White Sox down a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hammered, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And that is that. Back here in Cleveland, here's Leody Taveras. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2 strikes.
And that one is inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Yuri Ruiz. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Just missed. Ruiz in his second season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fastball for a strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. And it's fouled away. The pitch. That one ripped right center field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. Here's Jose Ramirez. That one down the line. Throw on to Santana, and Ramirez is set down. So in now for Cleveland, Brian Reynolds. Flied out his first time. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Foul ball there.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
1 strike.
And another ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2.
2-2.
Man on second, 2 down. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. The throw in. And he's in there as they score a pair on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. And sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Brennan, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Chases that one out of the zone. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. As we go to the top of the 4th, now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got it. And 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1.
No, inside.
And a pitch.
2-0.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Calls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Flied to right his first time. Chapman gets a piece there. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Runner at second, 2 down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-2 now. And ball 1. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. The pitch. Inside, just missed.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next one in the dirt. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Andres Jimenez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch. And they'll do it again. And he'll shoot. Got him looking. Ooh. Guardians go down in order. Back now at Progressive Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Bassett back to work. There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2. the righty deals.
Two
And
balls,
another ball.
2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 3-2. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here is Marcus Semien. This one in the air, right field. Taveras hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Ian Happ steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1.
Ian Happ.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Nope, outside.
Late with the swing there.
Well, this offense has
1
just
ball,
been locked
2
down.
strikes.
Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Line drive, and there's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Up the middle. Nice grab. From his knees, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now, Ezekiel Duran.
The shortstop.
All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that King Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. And up next for Cleveland, Leody Taveras. Outside, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss as he was late. It was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. On the ground, right side. Fine play in the hole for the out. And stepping in is the speedy Esteury Ruiz. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. And that's a little bit high. Now 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Carlos Correa. The wind and the pitch. Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first. And Correa retired. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
And that one hammered. Taveras going back to the warning track, makes the catch. Carlos Santana steps to the plate for the White Sox. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Ruiz under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman. Ramirez. Now pitching for Chicago. Number
as the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
You know, these Guardians putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. Safe at second. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. And there's a foul ball. One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Move to second. Tag. And he's picked off. The pitch. And now 1-2. And down on strikes. Top of inning number 7. And here is Matt Chapman. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Fouled off. He was late.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Taveras ranging back on it. And boom goes the dynamite. He hammers one out to right. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. So one out, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Gloves it on the dive. Fires to first, and they get the out. Now it's Marcus Semien. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Taveras going back, pulls it in on the warning track. Comes up to him. Jonah Heim.
The catcher, Jonah.
And he deals. That one pushed foul. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
The batter.
And here's the first baseman, David Fry. Swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Now 1-2. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. Back now at Progressive Field. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Bassett back to work. And that one ripped into right. And it stays fair. Tavares returns it to the infield as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
So the tying run at second. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. It's 2-2. So digging in, Eddie Rosario. And a foul ball.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Bottom of the 8th, and here is Ezekiel Duran.
The shortstop, Ezekiel Duran.
Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. He spits on that one.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it's even up. Got him swinging.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Leody Taveras.
Now pitching for number 77, Joe Jimenez.
That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-2. And that skips into dirt.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Bounce to the right side. In plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And a swing and a miss. We go to the 9th, and now here is Carlos Santana. And the right-hander back to work. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning. And here is Matt Chapman.
Now the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, dude. Let everything out.
That one just missing inside. And the count 1-2.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And next to him for the Sox, Kyle Schwarber. He's already home. Tim Herron will take over here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Number 79.
Time called down by Mike Fillmore behind the plate. Oh, and he's going to call that pitch a balk.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And here it comes. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2. This one in the air center field. Brings it in, and there's two away. Marcus Semien will hit next. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. And there's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that one fouled off. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here at the top of the ninth. That's out to center field. Ruiz on the move. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that's the third out. Back here in Cleveland. So bottom of the ninth. Down the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. That one off the mark, and that's ball one. Battling here as he fouls it away. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Back foot slider struck him out. Ryan Reynolds now at the plate. And fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Nope.
High fly ball out to center field. And there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Correa gathers and throws to first. That's the third out. And we're back on to extra innings. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. Peter Strzelecki taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that one fouled off. Line drive. Base hit into the outfield. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder
in the air out towards right center. Under this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead it in the 10th. And here comes Carlos Correa.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
The 0-1. And that one is inside ball one. One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of the 10th. And that one ripped to left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now a fly ball to right center. Tavares going after it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Santana now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Down and in, moved his feet. Man at second. Wouldn't chase that time. And right back to the mound. Over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now here is Jonah Heim.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with